So you guys on Instagram are always looking to do stuff super quickly, and I think that spending time to do the right edits is always better. But today you're gonna be happy because I'm going to show you a very quick way to create a dreamy image no matter what the image is. So here I have my image, nothing interesting in this image, and I chose this image in purpose because it's an okay image but nothing very special. And here we are going to make it dreamy. So first of all, I wanted to add some stars, so I created the stars with my brush. If you are interested to purchase my brush, comment toolkit in the comments. And now we are going to flatten the layers. So here I haven't done any editing in the image, nothing at all, just the raw development. So Command Option Shift E, and here you have your flattened layer. Then you go to filter and blur, Gaussian blur, and now you're gonna choose something around 30 pixel radius. You click OK, and then you go to adjustment and you click on levels. Here you're gonna want to click on this little square with arrow that tells I want this adjustment to affect only the layer that is under it. Okay, and you double click on the adjustment. We're gonna want to make this blurry image brighter, so you take the arrow that is in the middle, you bring it to the left. Same with the arrow that is on the right, you bring it to the left. And then I like to bring the darker tones to the right just a little bit. And then you're gonna click on your blurred layer here, and you're gonna bring the opacity down, something around 10-20%, okay? And look, just like this, before and after. Before and after. If you want an effect that is stronger, you just go higher on the opacity. If you want the effect to be less strong, you go lower with the opacity. And just like this, we have a dreamy image. So let's have a look at the stars plus blurry layer, before, after, before and after. And then if we want to add an extra work on top of that, you can add a brightness and contrast layer with a mask. So it's kind of create a vignette, before and after, before and after. And then because here the sky is really blue saturated, not very natural, I added a hue and saturation adjustment layer to reduce the saturation of the blues only, so you can see how it looks. And all together this is before and after, before and after, and with an image that is nothing special, you can still create a dreamy looking image. So now it's your turn to try this technique on your own images.